Week 8. We're still undefeated going to Washington to face the 3-3 Commanders. According to the stats, they're pretty good at defense, pretty shitty on offense. We, however, we're looking pretty damn good. Fans, for some reason, are still skeptical. Let's see, they got their center out. We're the only undefeated in the NFC. Jalen Phillips, man, he's about to break that sack record. And we've only played 7 games. That's not even half the season. He started the year with an 8 sack game to break the single game sack record. So what's going to happen is once he breaks it, I'm just going to go ahead and just take him out the depth chart, man. He's basically going to fucking just take half a season off. There's no way I'm going to fucking run a season where one guy ends up with 40 fucking sacks. Sorry. Just not going to happen. He's just been on a tear. Scorton's been pretty good too, but how does one player get that many fucking sacks? If you look at, let's take a look at the fucking overalls. So Scorton's at 95 overall, where in reality he's 91. I mean, dude, he's less overall than fucking Scorton, bro. He's just been, I don't know, right place, right time. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I mean, this is, how do you balance something like that out? So I mean, I did adjust the blocking a little. I increased pass blocking a little bit. Um, obviously I would adjust more, but it was the same fucking blocking we had last year. Nothing's changed. Dude, the defensive scheme didn't even fucking change. The only thing that changed was the coach. I haven't even been, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yeah, he's gonna take half a year off, man. Here as soon as he breaks the record, because I just can't. I can't with that shit, man. All right. Okay, Washington. Make sure everything else is good. Nick Rallis. Okay, so they must have. Yeah, they fired their coach Dan Quinn. So this guy must have been available. Nick Rallis, air raid offense. I'm going with a base 3-4. Oh, Sonny Styles. Okay, man, he's their best player. 90 overall superstar, 6'4", 235-pound inside linebacker. Okay, Jeremiah Smith, I see you. Katron Allen. Rasheem Biles, will linebacker. All right, let's take a look at their depth chart. Jaden Daniels, backed up by Mike White. Krosky Merritt, Isaiah Pacheco, Tank Bigsby. Okay, so they spent some fucking money with these two guys in free agency, man. So they've got a really good running back room. Which sucks for us because I did not go with inside stopping the run. Got good receivers. Center's a weakness. Right tackle's a weakness. Okay. Well, just remember, we're going to be trading Bryce Young probably to the Vikings next week. That's the front runner. We're just getting through these games to make sure that we do not need to hold on to him to still make the playoffs. Yep. Oh shit, I forgot. Oh, I think we have a Lathan Ransom breakout scenario. I can't remember what he needs to get.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Washington Commanders. On the visiting sideline, a look there at the Carolina head coach. His team atop everyone's power rankings, 7-0 to start the season. On the other side, his counterpart, the Commanders head coach. His guys had the week off last week, so they are, in theory, rested up and ready to get back at it. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen, Joshua Carty will get it underway. Off we go in the rain in Landover. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30s. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. They'll be let out by their new quarterback. Greg, it is a rookie from South Carolina.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. If he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again.
Oh, flag.
Come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete.
Nice.
But it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That one taken in right side by Leggett. What a call on this
going for it.
drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
I think if you asked every player around the league going into the bye week, it is critical that you come in off of a win. It just makes the coaches in better moods. It makes everybody in the building in a better mood. And certainly it makes your time away from the team a little bit easier. So they've had a long week thinking back to their loss the week before. And Hopefully they were able to address a lot of those issues, and they certainly want a different result today.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick it up with Krusty Merrick. And he will have the Commanders' first down. They're able to convert by plenty on 3rd and 1.
That's good for a Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he will have the Commanders' first down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
That's good. Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniel. Gets this one into the hands of Jawan Jennings. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's another Washington first
On
down.
the give, this is Allen. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was brought down by
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 32-yard
On the zone read, here's Daniels.
Damn it.
And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll take off again. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
2nd and 4 at the 4-yard line.
Daniels with a give to Krusty Merrick. A second effort, and he is in. Ja'Cory Krusty Merrick, touchdown Washington. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point from Carty is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Junior on the return.
Panthers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season. Currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Cutting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. That one taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Try again. It's second and 10.
At the Commanders' 38-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this
Damn
is
it,
going to be
man.
incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready for their second possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive first and 10. They start the drive with Kronsky Merritt. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
On second down, it's Daniel. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one, and it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's third and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
Now it's Horn. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta break that tackle.
Midfield. They'll get 11
Stiff
there.
arm him. Truck him.
That's a quick first down.
Fucking juke him. I don't care, man.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panthers first down.
Another try with Brooks. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Back to throw.
Oh,
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set, take over. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. We are through 1. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. As we are ready to get back underway. And he'll have a Commanders 1st down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A give here to Pacheco. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
On the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. 3rd and long.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
And the Washington 1st down.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 21. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Receiver in motion, going right. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
4 yards. That's good for a Washington 1st down.
Out of the gun, they're going to run, and it's Bigsby. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the handoff, it is Allen. And he's in!
Man, we're getting ran over. We're getting stomped.
Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Makes the score. Commanders 14. Panthers nothing.
Here's Carney now. Will kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense and running back Jonathan Brooks coming out for their next possession. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Johnny Newton getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Open man is Johnson. He's got him. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. The Commanders' offense headed back out, along with the guy who goes by Bill, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter. Looking to run away with this one before halftime. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Krosky-Merritt to run again. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now. Daniel. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They're trying to set up a screen here with Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
In punt formation.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. On the handoff, this is Brooks. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Derek Hall getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, leads to a sack.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Commanders' offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. We're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7.
He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
Once again, it's Pacheco. Whoa! Room past the 20. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Washington.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
A gain of 2.
Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll throw with Daniels. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Devin Lloyd on the coverage defensively.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. And as for much more, 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
22 yards. First down, Panthers.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. To the air now on first and 10. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Coverage by Mikey Sanders.
Back to the air once more on second down. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got third down coming up.
Short of midfield.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man
Oh my God, that
down
was
the
good.
field.
There we
It
go,
is a
back
big
in it.
completion. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Panthers. His fourth TD grab of the season. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
The PAT up and good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. The Commanders offense headed back out along with the guy who goes by Bill, Ja'Cory Krosky-Merrick. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. And now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
They'll work now on second and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Daniels. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Here's a third down and 4.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
throwing again. Daniel taking off. He'll try to get there. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's fourth down. It's looming. Here's Matt Ariza now, as he's on to punt for Washington. Oh, that is terrific. Out of bounds, inside the 5-yard line. The Panthers offense and their big play wide out getting set for their next possession. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. He runs with it. And he gets him out of danger and then some. Up past the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Panthers first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. That's an incompletion. 2nd and 5.
5 yards to go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
By J.C. Horn. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee.
2 more interceptions,
Take
man.
this on into the locker room.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here in our thankfully dry studios in Orlando. That's obviously not the case at the stadium, where the rain continues to play a factor in this game. Who will take better advantage of it in the second half? To find out the answer, let's go back out to the stadium and rejoin our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. The rain might not be as heavy as it was earlier, but still coming down as we get set for this second half. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the zone read, here's Daniels. And he won't try to risk much more, sliding down a gain of 3. From 29, here's 2nd and 8. Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. Trayvon Merritt up to make the tackle. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll try and get there on the ground.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff to Pacheco. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. Man in motion is Smith. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. The Panthers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his season total. You get a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes to this point this season. A run with Brooks to begin this drive.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to throw. Quick throw here.
Oh my God, he might be gone. He's fucking gone, bro. Holy shit, dude.
Off to the races.
Oh my goodness.
And he's gonna take
I wish I saw more of those.
90 yards.
Dude, he's...
Touchdown,
There's something
Carolina.
about Brazel, bro. He's just fucking like... That's the kind of shit I want to see
Huge
XL
play
do,
there.
but
They go
Brazel's
in
been
the
doing
air.
it.
We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Commanders' offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And a run. Here's Krosky-Merritt. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The Commanders about to send this one away as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. That's fielded at about the 18. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The Panthers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Come on, guys. Keep matriculating the ball down the field.
There
you go.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
31-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brooks. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing
we can't fucking run, man.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. A throw there. Finally get it. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He'll try to run for
No, nice block.
First downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's
Can we
first
please
and
do a
10.
good run here?
On a handoff, Brooks. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll look to throw.
There you go.
That into the hands of Hubbard. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Here's first and 10.
That's another Panthers first down.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Here's a handoff to
Fuck.
Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First
Okay, I'm
down
gonna make
picked
a
up.
quick change here.
After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll a timeout. Here's a handoff to Hubbard.
Chuba Hubbard's the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's second and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness.
In the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders will take over at their own 14-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
The Commanders' offense and their running back Isaiah Pacheco head out for the next drive. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. The motion man here is McClure. Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Krosky Merritt to run again. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Commanders 1st down.
That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco.
Oh my fucking Lord.
You talk about the moves, spinning out of that tackle, turning it into a gain of 7. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. The motion man here is McClure. Daniels going to keep this himself. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Washington.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
Run over center. That's Krosky Merritt. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing is Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Jesus, man.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Washington.
Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up
Right back to Krosky Merritt. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
For the field goal, a 38-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Going up top.
Oh!
He's got it! A great connection there. They're gonna
Razzle,
bring it down
man.
inside the 35-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 41 yards.
Carolina.
Sometimes you just gotta chuck it.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Commanders' 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
What the fuck was that, man?
Out in front of his big target. They
Better off
cannot
running the
connect,
fucking ball.
and it falls incomplete.
Nick Cross there defensively.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a man. That's McMillan. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's a Carolina 1st down.
That's good for a Panthers first down. It's a gain of 10. And a Panther first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. They'll go right back to McMillan, complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Don't fucking throw a pick.
That's another Panthers first down. 1st and goal, Carolina.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught.
Sellers pass. Complete.
Are they gonna
These
go
are the
for it?
worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here comes the Washington offense now. They get set to take over. This game level following the made field goal. So they need to put something together here. It begins with 1st and 10. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
To throw is Daniels. And that is incomplete. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff looking at him. so we'll step aside. So it's 4th down. They'll call on the punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We're going to run right over.
Oh, come on, man. You had the fucking...
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Throwing now on 3rd and long.
Oh! Oh!
And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
Dude, he's fucking
Punting
6'4",
time for the Panthers.
man.
Set to kick this one away.
Supposed to be good at spectacular catches.
To return is Williams. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Commanders' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Off the zone read, Daniels gonna hang on to it.
Oh, did he fumble?
Loose football. And
Fumble,
that was
man.
very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game late, and this is 3rd down.
No, not today. Oh, not today.
On the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. They take this in back at the 16. And he's going to be brought down after a short return.
Just don't turn it over,
where
man.
his team will get possession of the football. The Panthers
At least
offense
fucking
start
try to
trot
get
out for this
field
next
position
possession.
here.
They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
Oh, flag.
And that one's
holding or
incomplete, but
interference?
a late flag
Interference.
comes in. Looked like
We'll
he
take it.
might have gotten there early. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Going for it all.
Oh.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them. And we'll bring up 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw.
Damn it!
That ball intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Commanders are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's 1st down. Daniels now going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
So far, man, this game's on Sellers.
It's second down and 10.
And the run defense.
Now Daniels. Short pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down right
Sellers has
at
fumbled once,
midfield.
lost a fumble. And thrown 2 picks, 1 in the end zone.
On first down, Daniels. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Jawan Jennings was the intended target. It's second down. Throwing again, Daniels. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. A massive play here.
Come on, 97. I need you to do
Tie
something.
game, third down.
Oh!
And that is
How do you not
incomplete.
fucking come down with that ball, bro?
When this offense took the
Yeah.
field, in their mind,
Yeah, it's all
Mike,
your-
they
what
want
the
to end
fuck,
this
man?
game in regulation. You do
How do you
not
not
want to play
come
for
down with that?
overtime. And now as this fourth down comes up, I think this coach has a decision to make. Do you remain aggressive and keep the offense on the field and try to end it here? Or do you make the safe play and punt the ball away and settle for overtime?
The Panthers offense
All right,
ready
Sellers.
for this
You have a
next
chance.
possession. They'll start
You
it
have a
here
chance
with
here.
First and 10.
Gotta be clutch.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Man, he's just gonna
Now,
fucking
he'll
bomb it out,
air
air it
one
out all
out.
the time, isn't he?
That'll be
God damn
batted
it.
away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Oh, is he going to the locker room
After
now?
that play, we have one of the
He is.
commanders who is down.
They chanced
That
it.
is a worrisome development here late in the game. Another try, second and 10.
Please just don't fucking
Back
bomb
to
it every
throw.
time.
That one's hauled in left side by
There you
McMillan.
go. Now we
And
just
nice
need 2
work
yards.
there
See?
after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
And it's third down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw
There you
for
go.
it. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Brings up second and 7.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Come on, bro. Come down with that.
Good job, textbook there, separating
Oh.
the man from the ball, and it'll bring up
You're an
third down.
87 overall tight end, man. Come on.
And 7 yards to go.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, fucking
And
A.
that is incomplete.
Fucking
The
A.
pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And now it's 4th down.
All right,
On
I guess
now
it's
is
going to
the
be
punt team
overtime.
for the Panthers.
I mean, I fucking hope.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Commanders' offense ready to get back to work. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run here. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. And a Washington first down.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. They'll come up now for second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Are you shitting me right now?
Now the Commanders will use their 3rd and final
Oh,
timeout.
that's fucked up,
And they'll
man.
get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This
Windy.
one he's got to have. This kick is
All right.
good. And the
Undefeated
Commanders
season's out the
move
window.
out in front, 20-17. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot.
Here I
Kicker
thought, man, we're going
delivers.
overtime.
They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
Two interceptions, man. This is on Sellers. That's fucking insane. All right, let's see here. What did we get? Well, we allowed 3 sacks. Okay, okay. Superstar now, huh? Oh, fuck. They fucked him up, man. Well, he's done for the year. Damn. That's harsh. All right, let's see how we did. Okay, Seattle, fucking Rams, 49ers all have 2 losses now. Alright, that works out. Are there any... Yep, still undefeated teams. Ooh, shit. Vikings, what, 4th pick? Going to Jacksonville. Thursday night primetime. There we go. Now we get to see. Okay, MVP? Damn. Phillips and Sellers. Tomlin, Coach of the Year so far. Offensive Player of the Year, Brooks, Sellers. Defensive Player of the Year, that's right. Phillips, Scorton, Lloyd, Horn. Offensive, okay, yeah, it's good. I think it's gonna be Sellers, man. If he's up there on MVP, you got Johnson over here. Okay, yeah, so that was the guy I was thinking could be Defensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, fucking XL, Brazel. Damn. What the fuck? Addison and Coleman? Best off. Okay, whatever. Bullshit. Cool shit, man. Cool shit. Alright, that'll do it for